Easy all. Hope you're doing good on this miserable day in the UK. Be live in about 2 minutes. Cheeky check 1, cheeky check 2. We're live in the building. Welcome to another week of the Hardcore Junglist show. What a show we've got for you lined up this week. I say as always, but mostly a whole slew of new hardcore jungle business hitting the streets now or very, very soon. And we kick off this week's show. Second single available from Settle Down's debut album. The album's called Voyage. Track's entitled Right Now, taking it back to that early 91, 92 vibe.
Right now. Right now.
Going to send out to Brad saying he's following Settle Down. Now, let me tell you, you want to dig deep into his archive for the tunes that he's released over the last few years. Oof. Out to the Venteni, yes mate, big up yourself. The DC, out to the Kieran Lee. Out to Jungle Rhythm, Sam, Trilby Phil, the Bradders. Bigging up Vincent, out to the Babski, bigging up Barnesy Boy, out to Stefano. Out to Ian, what on earth? You know the sounds of this one. Sounds of LSD from the LSD Project Part 3. This is Dance Back to the Rennie Pilgrim remix. Rennie, an old mate of mine. Just as old as LSD. 20 years plus. Out to the Rennie P each and every time. For those breakbeat fans from back in the day, TCR recordings. Oh yeah. So why am I playing this one? Well, it was due to be repressed, or is being repressed on Vinyl Fanatics. And it's sadly at the very last hurdle, the boys just weren't happy with the final cut. So the perfectionists that Brent and Mr. Roy at LSD they've gone back in. So it'll be coming soon. Goodness out to Mr. Martin Mobley, massive shout mate. Martin fills my inbox every week with all the tunes that I miss. And believe me, I miss a lot. So big respect to you, Martin. Thank you very much indeed. Much appreciated, mate. Down to Nico, yes mate, big up yourself, hope you're good mate. Something new from him coming up a little bit later on. For those of you who watched the beginning of the show, you'll see there's a few nights that are coming up. So if you're in and about London town, catch me all night long at the Lightbox on the 26th. Of course, Nightclub 3 is now announced. Spain, a little bit later on in the month in September. Colchester, the Rave Story, and Ecstatic down in Bristol. Still going on. Hello. Brothers Grimm, of course, we know this Floyd production house crew back in the day. This was such a massive tune on Production House. Jackson Told Exodus, this is the Swank Out remix. Out to the Trauma, salute. Picking up with the boy 2K, out to Turner J. When my mate Roy bought this one, I told you the story many times, but you know what? If one of us bought a tune back in the day, the others weren't allowed to buy it. Stupid rule. And when he came back from the record shop, Naked Records from Harrow and Wildstone, insist on playing them all back to front to back. You know what I mean? And I remember when he played this. That breakdown. Well, the original of this. This is the sound of Swank House, very respectful remix of this one. That's Mr. Lee Croucher, yes mate, big up, didn't see you there in the crowd. Something very special from Lee Croucher, PKA Syn Dynamics, aka Head Honcho, you're good to go. After many years, not months, we've been waiting for a solo release from Lee. It's coming, and let me tell ya. Out to Mr. Perks. As we move on to the Smooth Sounds, brand new release from Tommy the Cat. Tracks entitled Stolen Moments. Out to the Hamza, bigging up Snow. Out to James, Andy. Send it out to all the sharing crew. Big up. Thank you. That's what we're here for, right? Widen the bus, getting the people involved. Letting them know what new hardcore and jungle business is going on. That's Mr. John Fletcher. Out to all the bell ringers, ring a ding ding. Repress action. There's a lot of old goodies that are coming to light. Including this Out of Order EP. And right, gosh. And that techno monster on the flip. Can't remember the name now. Someone out there will. Send it to the man they call T-Cards. Yes, Timmy boy. Hope you're doing good, mate. Out to the Dreadlock, picking up the Brothers, out to the Ben 10, out to the Tish. You alright?
Take it back to the top, let me come again.
so many represses, so many amazing remixes of classic tunes from back in the day, forthcoming. This one's Neuromancer, of course, and Pennywise. The secret remixes, all the illegal remixes. Flip side's going to be Swank Out, this side DJ Cos and his rework VIP. Send out to Catherine, out to Omar, out to the Gracie, out to Caroline. All right, Caroline. So if you're out and about on London, 26th of this month, just a few Saturdays, or the last Friday of the month, I think it is, payday weekends. Catch me all night long down at the Lightbox. Jungle selection that night. Keep an eye on my socials, full details to come. So in the background, just released via Vinyl Fanatics, Enormous Mouse Records. This one's the Lost Boys EP, Can't Hold Back, by DJ Nee. Out to Nee each and every time, out to Stu, big up yourself, guys. Gonna say out to Stephen, where do I get my t-shirts from? Do you know what, it's not a secret. I just get them from mostly from the websites of the labels. Reinforce25.com. Moving Shadow, I think that was through their Bandcamp. Yeah, check out their most labels. They'll have a little merch Carol section. Check it out. Out to Jungle Rhythms, had an excellent night at Skylar last year for Nightclub 2, meeting the legendary Messiah. You know what, I got to meet him as well. How exciting was that? I love going to these places, meeting your heroes from back in the day. And they are back baby. Had a little sneak peek of what they're working on. Oh yeah. Out to Sir Ron Wells, yes mate. Hope you're doing good mate, big up yourself each and every time. Out to the Hamza, bigging up Chaz, John, out to Yvonne. So once again, this is DJ Nee. Can't Hold Back is the first release on Enormous Rouse Records, re-release through Final Fanatics. Number 2's available as well. Out to Mr. Dan Fox, out to the Jimmer. Stepping up a brand new 4-track EP, Skin Formation. I don't know why that's made me laugh. Just got a dirty mind, that's what it is. Tracks entitled Mandatory Sense. On the buttons, Gesture. Out to the lowercase. Salute, salute. Check 1 2, check 1 2. For a bit of filth then, eh? Now, Mr. Dan Worldwide Epidemic, did I see that you're in the UK for a little bit? I thought you'd be bang on this show from the start. Wouldn't be like 3 a.m. New Zealand time. Dan, where you at, mate? So in the background, of course, Mr. Worldwide Epidemic, tracks entitled See Through You. Taken from This Is Jungle Techno, Volume 2, Rave Radio Records, calling the hardcore. Sammy and all the crew, salute guys, hope you're good. Send out to the Rax Records, yes mate, hope you're good. Bigging up the dreadlock, out to Dan. Oh, we're calling for Dan. Where's TT? Where you at, Charlie? Where you hiding? This, ladies and gentlemen, is one Mr. Worldwide Epidemic. Is one of the current masters of today's jungle techno vibe. Big up, Dan! Out to Mr. Ron Wells. What are you saying, Ron? What are you saying on a scale of is this made by aliens? Out of 10. Repress. And this happens to be one of my favourite Cloud9/Nookie tracks. Sounds of Mr. Logic. And you can get this alongside many, many others. The brand new album, The Rest Is History, Volume 2. So my story behind this one, I'll be honest, I'd forgotten about this for years and years and years. And I was playing down at Cool and the Hardcore last year. I know one of my all-time DJ heroes was playing DJ Ray. Big up Dave. And I said to Sammy, who runs Cool and the Hardcore, I said, mate, do not put me on the same time as Ray. I'm not missing his set. And boy, he did not disappoint. And he pulled this one out, standing there with Madcap. And I looked at Madders and I was like, what? And I don't think I've heard this in a club. So when I heard that kick in, the place literally turned inside out. Instant rewind, out to the rave. Move on to the smooth sounds. A future retro. This is Meeting of the Minds, Volume 12. 11 and 12 are coming soon. Hobbsy teaming up with Tim Reaper, Head Honcho. Tracks entitled Sunspots. Do you know what, if you'd voted for me PM, I would have stood up and done it. I would have done it. Probably not for very long. I would have given it a go. Bringing up the jungle rhythms. Out to Shaz, out to the DC, out to the Hamza. All those lurking in the background, swap it away in your kitchen, your front room, wherever you're at. Picking up the Harry Brown, all the Portland, Oregon crew. Out to Ian, we see ya. You alright, Lisa? Hold tight all the night force crew. New stores coming in Worthing. I say store, it's a warehouse. Out to Caroline, tried to peer in. Couldn't get in for the frosty glass. Can you just scratch it off? I'm sure Chris will be well happy. Mr. Waterfall, yes mate, hope you're doing good. Salute to you. And in the background we move into a brand new release from Keith. Jackson titled Acid Head, and it will become abundantly clear very soon what that is. Still loads more goodies to come up, including the debut 4-track release from Syn Dynamics. We've heard loads from him on Good To Go as the little single B2. He tucks himself away right at the back. Now he's coming front and centre with a 4-tracker. Doesn't disappoint. New tracks from D Jungle, straight up breakbeat. More from Tim Reaper as always. As we move into the heavyweight sounds of Orca. This one's Deep Jungle number 89. Tracks entitled Echoes. Out to the Phil C. Big up to Ben 10, out to Yvonne. Out to the Lukey B, Catherine. Mr. Andy Pants, alright? How you doing, mate? You good? Catherine says, a first rave was a little venue with Carl Cox, 92. You know what, it is bonkers. I've got so much love and respect for Carl Cox. You read his book? If you haven't, you must read his book. It's a phenomenal story. I had no idea. He was more into sound systems and building his own sound system, as well as DJing, of course. I definitely remember seeing him at Dreamscape. But I'm pretty sure he would have played while I was down at Stearns. I was thinking the other day, I still can't remember what was the actual first Stearns I went to, because I'd love to find the flyer. Out to the Super Sound Spiral, out to the Warp Core. Loft Groover, you know what, Whoops? I remember seeing Loft Groover at some kind of, I think it must have been an illegal party, Fareham, Farnham, something like that. 90, 91, just madness, proper madness. Top legend. As we move on to the smooth sounds of Woken Balance. Tracked and titled First Light. Yes, Dan, here he is, Mr. Worldwide Epidemic. Mate, I was wondering where you were going to join. Now you're in our time zone. I thought you'd be here 6 p.m. on the button. Hope you're doing good, mate. Jet lag's not spinning you inside out. Played your track. And this is Jungle Techno Volume 2. Drop me a message, mate. We should try and meet up. Send that to the Delabens, oi oi! Bigging up Archie, yes mate, yes we see ya.
First light, the first galaxies in our universe. That distant past is where creation happened.
And also heartbreaker, cause I kill sound, Syn, turn them in a come around.
Send out to the original Canadian junglist, Mr. Marcus Visionary. Salute, salute every single time. Brand new LP featuring some of the highlights, and there are many of the last year or two, all on one album. Scoop it up, there's some absolute belters in there. Tracked and titled Come Around.
Cause I kill sound, turn them in a come around. Original.
So if you're in and around London town on the last Friday of this month, that is the 26th of July, catch me down at Lightbox.
Original Peacemaker and also
for the all-night long event.
Cause I kill sound, Syn, turn them in a come around.
I tell you, I'm doing a jungle set down there, and let me tell you, I'm looking forward to playing down there.
Original.
I have got a ton of tunes that I can't play on the radio. But oh boy, can I play them in a club. So if you can get down, You're going to get a good insight as to what's coming out in the next 6 to 12.
Cause I kill sound, turn them in a camera. Original.
That's all the book readers out there. So as well as reading Cold Cocks, that is an absolute must. DJ Raps was a really good book as well, as was Fantasies. Went into a lot more detail in the early 90s than I thought we may do. Legend is Fantasy, and of course Mr. Ron Wells gets mentioned. Actually, Ron, when's your life story coming out? Not the, the early years, right? I know you've got Epilogue out, which is a look back to all of the early tracks that a very young Ron Wells put together, so go check out his Bandcamp. Smooth and distinctive sounds of Escape, ESC. And this is from his Black Book album, out now on Straight Up Breakbeat. And just so you know, this is the last tune. I played every single track, I think, from their album. It's just, I love it. Please do go and check it out after the show. Track's entitled Diamond Dust. This album is just full of skills, smoothness, vibes, beats, bass, you name it, he's got it all. Finishing out to Jay Canny, locked in, locked on. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. Out to Bex, picking up all the Perth crew. You'll remember a DJ called Just Jones. He used to play for a night called Imagination back in 91, 92, which Imagination was actually run by Scott Red One, Andy C's manager. He was intense. Me and my mates used to watch him for his whole set. Tiny little club, smoke everywhere. He had his mate behind him literally just feeding him records. He was flying them in like nobody's business. Mr. Ross Fader, yes mate, hope you're doing good. Loving the sounds of this one in the background. Submerse, tracks and soul, 15 blocks. Those looking for the new Syn Dynamics. Out to Brothers. All the Night Force crew. Some more goodies from Mr. Tim Reaper. This time teaming up with Ontology and Dward. What a trio, eh? Tracks entitled Our Minds. Nice one, Ron. Big up. Thank you very much for your ears. Go out and enjoy a beer. Hope it's a nice sunny night in Portugal. Bloody miserable here. It's raining. Jumpers on. To the Ron Wells. Enjoy that sunshine for all of us, mate. And of course, don't feel too bad. Right, Nico. Out to the nanny's girl, we see ya. Brand new business from a runner called Nicky Nuts. Tracks entitled Killer. solo EP from Syn Dynamics. Definitely deserves the brush treatment. Send that to the one they call Pablo GES, mate. Hope you're doing good, sir. Picking up Omar, out to Vinta, out for the Hamza, Chaz, Dan and Nico. 12-inch available on Sound Sounds Bandcamp very soon. Send out to Jacob, hope you're doing good, sir. Sounds of Nicky Nuts, tracks entitled Killer. Out right now. Out to the Nico on this one, big up yourself, mate. Sat Sounds released right now, Nicky Nuts, tracks entitled Killer. And what have we got next now? Next, I'm going to play a record, and the reason why I want to play this one from the Edge is pretty simple, really. This is an important record. Is it an important record for, fictitious, superficial reasons? No, it's important because I deserve the man like Lee Croucher, who is Syn Dynamics, who's the head honcho of Good To Go DMR Records, has always been some of those champion artists, put them first, right? He's always been B1, B2. There's only ever been one track that's on there, right? And myself and Conrad Blame have been pestering him, bugging him for a long, long time to release his own EP. His tracks stand up. They are good. They are big. Maybe they get missed on the B-side. Don't know. Go back and find them. But the important thing is that he's put his money where his mouth is. He's done a 4-track EP. I'm going to play 2 tonight and then 2 next week. Yeah. Killer. So this is Good To Go DMR, the 26th release. Head honcho Syn Dynamics. Tracks entitled Signs of Life. Lee, take a bow, man.
Signs of biological activity.
Put it on screen.
It's out to Caroline. It says right up her boulevard. You know what? Me too. I bang on about this all the time, but those tunes that just ride that hardcore jungle vibe. That's a bit of me, that is. Send out to the Mo Music, yes mate, salute, salute.
Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen.
It's out to Kimberly. All right, Kimberly. It has been a while, isn't it? Hope you're doing good. This is just one of 4 tracks, let me tell you. This is an absolute killer 4-track EP, and I only have one question to ask, Lee. Why the hell didn't you do this sooner? Forthcoming EP, Syn Dynamics number 26, good to go, DMR. This is Signs of Life, and the next one. Tracks entitled Watch Out. Remember, we're going to play 2 tonight, 2 next week. Joe! You alright, Joe? Hope you're doing good. Out to Mr. LFD. Salute the captain. Took too long to make it. Do you know what, Lee? Well worth the wait, mate. Out to John, yes, mate. Big up yourself. How you doing, sir? Out to Mr. Junk. DJ Junk.
Yes, man, I'm real Yes, man, I'm real
get me wrong, I do love a good amen tear out. I love breakbeats. Out to Donna, welcome back, hope you're good. Out to Joe, what have you sent him out for? Bottle of Bacardi. I bet he's just getting some eggs and milk, isn't he? Send out to Mr. Andrew Mills, yes mate, salute, salute. By the way, it's my daughter's. How old are you now? When was your birthday? 7th of July. Big 777. Bless her, she was 7 on Sunday. Oh, how they grow old. Grow up, not old. 7's not old. I'm old. So that was Syn Dynamics, the second of 4 phenomenal tracks on his debut EP. Can you believe that after how long Good To Go DMR has been running for? I hope this is the first of many, Lee. Tracks entitled Watch Out. We'll play the other 2 next week. Salute goes out to Mr. Lee Croucher, aka Syn Dynamics. In the background sounds the Artificial Red, Deep Jungle number 91. Tracks entitled Low Cut Jeans. To Michael, salute, thank you very much. It is my pleasure. Week in, week out. Send it to one they call Keith. Yes, mate, played your tune earlier. You missed it. Acid Rollout. Out to Keith. Well, if you didn't send it to me, I don't know who did. Out to the one they call DJ Terrace. Salute each and every. Picking up that Mole Musica. Out to the original Don, Mr. Ben 10. Fez the Kid? No, I haven't. I will check him out. If you got a link, please fire it over. Send it out to the soon-to-be newlyweds. Out to Joe, out to Roy. Nice one, Ben. Big up yourself, mate. Out to Michael. Out to Craig. We're into the last 30. Do you know what, Caroline? I didn't either. I've enjoyed this show so much. I looked up, I was like, oh damn it, 27 minutes left. So that one in the background sounds like Artificial Red, Forthcoming Deep Jungle. This one's number 91. As they fast approach 100, I'm going to do something a little bit special for when they do, which will be later on in the year. So anyway, that track is called Low Cut Jeans. Now, this one I'm going to play for the top. Is just, I think it's either out now or is coming out very, very soon. It's hands down one of my top 5 tunes of this year. It just rides that perfect balance of like hardcore junglism. And it's one of my favourite producers as well. Sounds a Sicker. Track's entitled Hellbound. Got to first play this at Rave Story back in April. So having a lucky boy holding on to this one. This is your intro tune. If you ain't heard this, you are in for a ride. Man, I tell you, that tune, and I've lost it now. Where's it gone? Come back. Oh, stand by, caller. Got so excited with the rewinds. Lost the track. Sounds a Sicker. Track's inside Hellbound. Coming out influential, one of the sub-labels of Night Force. Forthcoming from its album. Out to Mr. Ben 10. Ben, you know how rare those rewinds are. 5-year tops. You got a poo-poo bum bum. She left the mic on. She was shouting out, "I'm the queen of the family, and everybody obeys me." She ain't wrong, to be honest. Move on to the Swift Sounds, Forthcoming, Overshadow. John Rolodex on the buttons. Tracks entitled Thick Boy. Send out to the Don that is sicker each and every time, yes, Stu. Still got a few goodies to squeeze in before the end, including, can't believe I'm going to say this, a collaboration between Tim Reaper and DJ Trace. Yep. Send that to Mr. Badger. Salute, mate. Hope you're doing good. You have not missed. Do you know what, Mike? I love the fact that you put an old school reaction sheet in that release. Quality. Send out to Mr. Ben Higgins. Yes, Ben, hope you're good. Locked on to the Ant Miles. We listened to Ant Miles' interview last night. You know what? He has got a wicked story. If you haven't checked out my interview with Ant Miles, the legend of Ram Records, Lifting Spirit, Origin Unknown, and so many more, please do. It's on my podcast on Spotify, it's on my YouTube's channel. to the smoother sounds of the Mediator teaming up with Ben Kai. Tracks and style with Hackney Stepper. Badger, you know what, mate? There's no way I'm emailing back one of those reaction sheets. I want your fax number. It's getting faxed, bro. Send out to Pete Barry, all the Record Collector magazine crew. I can't believe that magazine's 45 years old. That is an achievement. Out to all the Record Collector mag crew. Alright, Trauma, stop showing off. Big up the Chaz, out to Ben, out to Tisha, out to Lee, out to the AC. So as we move on to Guidance, this is the second release from the re-up of the legend that is Baby Kane. Relaunching the label, this is the second release. And he's back on the buttons again. Tracks and title, When Tears Fall. Welcome, Badger. Mystery release coming from Blueskin Badger next. So this is a new offshoot from Blueskin at Badger Records. And this one's a mystery, and I think they're all going to be mysteries. Because all you got on the label is the only known is the unknown. And a big fat number one. And that's it. Mike ain't going to spill no beans. He hasn't even told me. I'm not very happy about that. But you know me, I've got a big mouth, I'll tell everyone. So this is a four-track AP. Mike, is this out yet? Any guesses who's behind this? That's Mr. Lee Croucher, says well up my street, loving this, or living this, we can live it. Well, I agree, mate. What is that? A little bit more jungle, such a hardcore. There's your first clue, right? 5 EPs, 20 artists, 4 tracks a record. So obviously 4 artists per record. 4 times 5. Yeah, that makes 20. What's going to this one in the background is the first release of 5 in a series under the Blue Skin Badger Records camp. 5 releases, 20 artists. The only known is the unknown, and this is volume 1. 4 to go. As we move into maybe the last track. Sounds of DJ Trace teaming up with Tim Reaper. Like it still blows my mind to see those two names in collaboration. Big up Trace, big up Tim. So this one's from Meeting of the Mind, volume 11. Tracks entitled Patterns of Thought. Don't forget, if you're about on the 26th of July, you can catch me down at Lightbox in Vauxhall, playing at the all night long. Be a jungle affair. And let me tell you, I've been sitting on so many tunes that I can't play on radio, but I can play out. So I hope you can make it. If not, next London date is Nightclub 3. So as you've seen from the flyer, I'm going to be doing a back-to-back. All should be revealed soon. You're going to love it. I'm loving it. Massive shout out to everyone who's been locked on for the last 2 hours, shared, commented, got involved. We just sound the corner, nodded your head and enjoyed. It is always appreciated. And don't forget, if you missed the Ant Miles interview we had last week, please go and check it out. It's on Spotify. Anything they will let me put on there. As well as all the other platforms, YouTube, Facebook, etc.